Hello viewers, this is Nobel Shah. Once again welcome you all to my online tutorial. Today I am going to discuss about trust relationship between domains, between forest. So what is basically trust? Trust means if I trust you, you can access to my resources, and if you trust me, I can access to your resources. There are many types of trust in an Active Directory domain environment, like domain trust, forest trust, external trust, shortcut trust, realm trust. But today I am going to focus on forest trust. How to create forest trust between two forests. When a forest trusts another forest, means the other forest have all the rights to access to the trusted forest. Well, if you think like this way, when you are in a forest, means you are in your own country, you can have all the access to go anywhere in your country, but if you want to go to another country, you need some special permission. So like this, if we have two forests, we cannot actually go to another forest without having a special permission. So to make the permission available, what we do, we actually create forest trust between two forests. Okay, so now I am going to show you how to configure forest trust between two forests. Okay, the first thing, we need to configure our DNS server. So from the first forest, go to tools menu and go to the DNS option. When the DNS manager window comes, create a forward lookup zone. Right click on forward lookup zone and click new, and then click next. In zone type page, select the stop zone and then click next. In the Active Directory zone replication scope page, click the first option, which is to all DNS servers running on domain controllers in this forest, atom.com, and then click next. Now type the other forest name. In my case, my forest name, another forest name is orange.net. This forest name is Atom DC and my other forest name is orange.net, and then click next, and then type the IP address of orange.net. The IP address for orange.net is 223. Okay, so 172.16 172.16.1.223, and then hit enter. Make sure the IP address validated. Okay, so it is saying it is validated. Okay, so no problem at all. Just click the next button and click finish. Next, finish. Okay, so your first stop zone for orange.net is created in Atom DC. So you need to do the same thing in another forest. So this is my another forest, which is orange.net. Once again, go to the DNS option from the tools menu and create a zone, stop zone from this window. Next, click the stop zone option, click next, and then click the first option, click next, and then type the zone name. In my case, my another forest name is atom.com. Click next. Here specify the IP address of Atom, which is 172.16.1.185, and then hit enter. Make sure it is validated. Click next, click finish. Okay, so I have created stop zone for Eratam.com inside the DNS manager of orange.net forest. Okay, so now let me go to my fast forest, which is Eratam.com, and open the Active Directory Domains and Trust option from the tools menu. Click. Once the Active Directory Domains and Trust window comes, right click on the Eratam.com option and then go to the properties. Click the Trust tab, and from the Trust tab click the New Trust button. Click Next, and here specify the other forest name, which is orange.net. Click Next, and here type the trust type. We are going to create the forest trust. Okay, if you want to create external trust, you can do so from this window, but as we are focusing on forest trust, click this option, which is forest trust. A forest trust is a transitive trust between two forests that allows users in any of the domains in one forest to be authenticated in any of the domains in the other forest. Means if a forest have some other domain controllers and another forest have some other domain controllers also in that forest, they will also be authenticated by each other if we create forest trust. And then click Next. Here select the option which is two-way trust, direction of trust, two-way, and then here select this option which is this domain only. Click Next, and then from this window outgoing trust authentication level should be forest wide authentication. Click Next, and then specify a trust password. Remember the password because it will be needed in the other forest when you will do the same thing. Okay, click Next, and look at the summary window. Click Next. It is saying the trust relationship was successfully created. Click Next, and in this window from confirm outgoing trust, select the option no, do not confirm the outgoing trust. Click Next. Here also select the option which is no, do not confirm the incoming trust, because we have to configure the other forest. In that time we will confirm the incoming trust. That is why from the first forest select this option which is no, do not confirm the incoming trust. Click the Next button, and then finally click the Finish button. So in my trust tab I can see that a trust relationship has been created with orange.net, which is forest trust and transitive trust. Okay, transitive means actually any domain from one forest will trust any other domain in another forest. Okay, means anybody can trust anyone from one forest to another forest, and then click OK. So our first forest trust relationship has been successfully created. Now we need to go to the second forest. Okay, so this is my second forest, orange.net. So same way, go to the tools option and go to the Active Directory Domains and Trust option. Please hold on, this is taking long. Right, so from this window click your forest name, which is orange.net, and then right click on it, click the properties button, go to the trust tab, and the same way click a new trust, click the new trust button to create the trust between orange.net and Eratam.com. Okay, so click the next button, and here specify the forest name, which is adatum.com. Click the next button. Right, from the trust type page, select the forest trust, click next. 2OA trust, click next. These domains only, click next. And then forest-wide authentication, click next. And then specify the trust password that you have specified in your adatum.com domain, I mean your fast forest. Make sure you have specified the same password as you typed in your fast forest. If it is not accurate, the trust relationship will not continue. It is validating the trust password. Well, as I am using a virtual machine actually, so that is why it is taking long than usual. But when you will use physical machine, it will not take that long. Right. So in this window you can check what you have selected. Click next, and it is saying the trust relationship was successfully created. Click the next button, and now you need to confirm the outgoing trust. Yes, confirm the outgoing trust. Click this button and click next. Here we specify the yes, confirm incoming trust option. Click on this and specify the username and the password of your first forest, as you are going to create the trust relationship with that forest. So in my case, my domain name is adatum/administrator, and then the password of your adatum administrator. Completing the new trust wizard. You have successfully completed the new trust wizard. Click the finish button. Okay, so now we can see a trust relationship has been created with adatum.com in orange.net forest. So that is all actually. That is how we can create forest trust between two forests. Now if you want to check whether it is successfully completed or not, you need to join a client machine with one forest. So for the demonstration of this video, I have already joined a Windows 10 machine with orange forest. Now we will try to log into adatum forest from this machine. Okay, so let me check whether I have any user in adatum.com. Active Directory users and computers. Go to the users section. I have some user, like I have a username user1. Okay, so let me log in with this user from a machine that is actually joined in another forest. Okay, so the machine, the Windows 10 machine is actually joined in orange.net domain, but I will try to access a user which is user1 that is actually created in adatum.com domain. So let me try this, user1. Okay, go to the other user option and type the username, which is user1, and then at the domain name is adatum.com. Okay, and type the password for the user. Look, I have successfully logged in to my aratum.com domain from a machine that is actually joined in orange.net domain. So that is how we can create forest trust between two forests. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, please share with your friends, and in my next video I will try to discuss with some other important topics of Windows Server 2012. Till then, you guys take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.